Have you ever found a Windows 11 Pro key for just a few dollars and wondered, is this a hidden bargain or are you about to waste your money? What if I told you there are trusted resellers that thousands of people use every day, but there are also plenty of websites selling keys that stop working after a few weeks? Today, we're breaking down 5 popular places to buy Windows 11 product keys, what you should expect, and how to avoid getting scammed. Let's jump in. Before we check out the most trusted places to buy a cheap Windows 11 OEM key, there's something you should know. If you're looking for a way to activate Windows 11 completely for free using a hardware ID-based activation method, I've already made a separate video explaining how it works. You can watch that after this video if you're interested. Just keep in mind that activation methods like hardware ID activation may not comply with Microsoft's licensing terms, so it's important to understand the potential risks before choosing that route. In this video, we're focusing on a different option, buying a genuine Windows 11 OEM product key from trusted resellers for a very low price. In many cases, these keys cost so little that you may find it's a more practical and straightforward alternative to using unofficial activation methods. So, with that out of the way, let's look at what OEM keys actually are, and then I'll show you 5 trusted sellers that many people use to get Windows 11 for a fraction of the retail price. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. These licenses are designed for computer manufacturers like Dell, HP, Lenovo, Asus, and other companies that sell PCs with Windows already installed. Instead of buying Windows separately, the license comes pre-activated on the computer when it's shipped from the factory. One important thing about OEM licenses is that they're generally tied to the first motherboard they're activated on. That means if you replace your motherboard, except in some warranty replacement situations, you may not be able to transfer that Windows license to another PC. Now that you know what an OEM key is, let's quickly talk about retail keys. A retail license is the version you typically buy directly from Microsoft or an authorized retailer. It's more expensive, but it comes with one major advantage. You can usually transfer it to a new PC as long as it's only activated on one device at a time. Now that you know the difference between OEM and retail keys, which one should you buy? If you want the flexibility to transfer your Windows license to a new PC in the future, a retail key is usually the better choice. If you're planning to keep Windows on the same computer, an OEM key is often the more affordable option. The good news is that many trusted resellers offer both OEM and retail Windows 11 keys at prices much lower than buying directly from Microsoft. So, let's take a look at 5 trusted sellers where you can find affordable Windows 11 licenses. First up is Premium CD Keys. At the time of recording, they're offering Windows 11 Home and Pro OEM keys for just $4.65 USD. If you prefer a retail license, Windows 11 Home is $11.65 USD, while Windows 11 Pro is $12.82 USD. Looking at their reputation, Premium CD Keys has an excellent 4.6 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot based on more than 20,000 reviews, which is a strong sign of customer satisfaction. They also offer a 30-day replacement policy if your key doesn't work as intended. Just keep in mind that they provide replacement keys rather than refunds. Personally, I've used Premium CD Keys multiple times and I've never had any issues with the activation process or key delivery. Next up is Gamers Outlet. Even though it's best known for selling game CD keys, it also offers Windows 11 licenses at competitive prices. At the time of recording, you can find Windows 11 Pro OEM for $6.54 USD and Windows 11 Home OEM for $4.67 USD. If you're looking for a retail license, Windows 11 Pro Retail is available for $10.52 USD. They also have a Windows 11 Pro Retail 5 PC license for around $35 USD, which could be a good option if you need to activate multiple computers. When it comes to reputation, Gamers Outlet has an impressive 4.6 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot based on more than 43,000 reviews, earning an excellent rating. As for their return policy, they state that if a product key is defective or cannot be activated, you should contact their support team. They'll investigate the issue, and if the problem is confirmed, they'll typically provide a replacement key or another suitable solution. Next up is PC Games Key, and it's actually the cheapest seller I found. Before we get into it, a quick note, you'll find links to all of these websites in the description. Some of them include exclusive discounts. Some are affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission if you buy through them at no extra cost to you. It helps support the channel, so thanks if you decide to use them. Now, back to PC Games Key. At the time of recording, they offer Windows 11 Pro OEM and retail keys for as low as $3.50 USD, while Windows 11 Home is just $3 USD. I only recently came across this website, so I decided to buy a Windows 11 Pro OEM key myself to see if it was legitimate. The purchase was smooth and it activated without any issues. That experience is backed up by their Trustpilot profile, where they currently have a 4.4 out of 5 rating, which is considered excellent based on more than 3,000 reviews. They also have a 30-day return and replacement policy. If your key doesn't work, they ask that you contact their support team first. After verifying the issue, they'll typically provide a replacement or another suitable solution. Refunds are available in eligible cases, but they may not apply to keys that have already been successfully delivered or activated, so it's worth checking their full policy before purchasing. Even though it doesn't have as many reviews as some of the bigger sellers, my own experience was positive, and considering the incredibly low price, it's definitely worth checking out. Next up is productkeys.com, another well-known seller for Windows product keys. Now, unlike some of the other websites on this list, they mainly focus on retail Windows 11 licenses. At the time of recording, Windows 11 Pro retail is $10.90 USD, while Windows 11 Home retail is $9.90 USD. I haven't personally purchased a key from this website yet. However, a few of my friends have recommended it to me because they bought both Windows 11 and Microsoft Office keys from here and told me they had smooth experiences. That's one of the reasons I decided to include it on this list. Looking at Trustpilot, productkeys.com has a 4.3 out of 5 rating, which is rated excellent based on more than 23,000 reviews. One thing I couldn't find was a dedicated return or refund policy page. However, based on customer reviews, it appears that their support team has provided replacement keys in cases where customers received a key that didn't work. As always, it's a good idea to contact support if you have any questions before making a purchase. If you're specifically looking for an affordable retail Windows 11 key, this is definitely another seller worth considering. Lastly, we have Nerd Used. This is one seller I can confidently recommend because they're a Microsoft partner and their partnership is listed on Microsoft's official partner directory. That adds an extra level of credibility compared to many other key sellers. That said, their prices are a bit higher than the other websites we've covered today. At the time of recording, Windows 11 Home and Pro retail keys are $29.99 USD each. If you have multiple computers though, I'd recommend looking at their 3PC license, which works out to roughly $10 per PC and offers much better value. Since these are retail licenses, you can generally transfer them to another PC later, as long as they're only activated on one device at a time. On Trustpilot, Nerd Used has the highest rating of any seller on this list, with an impressive 4.7 out of 5 based on more than 2,000 reviews. They also have a 30-day return and refund policy. If you receive a key that doesn't work, they'll work with you to troubleshoot the issue and, if necessary, provide a replacement or a refund for eligible purchases. As with most digital products, it's a good idea to review the policy before buying, especially after a key has been delivered or activated. While Nerd Used isn't the cheapest option on this list, if you're looking for the added confidence of buying from a Microsoft partner, it's definitely one of the best choices available. And that's my list of 5 trusted places to buy Windows 11 product keys. As always, prices can change over time, so be sure to check the links in the description for the latest deals and any available discounts. If this video helped you out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Windows tips, software deals, and tech guides. If you have any experience buying Windows keys online, let everyone know in the comments which website did you use and would you recommend it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.